Ваши впечатления?
25 miles of Russia have been liberated. It is reported that the Russian Volunteer Corps and Free Russia Legion control a line up to 40 kilometers along the border, from Graivoron to Shtetinovka. How empires die. Russia is unable to maintain its own territorial integrity. Russian Ministry of Defense now says it has liquidated the invaders of Belgorod, killing more than 70 fighters and using artillery and aviation to do it. It said they were pushed back into Ukrainian territory and finished off there. We don't know what convoys of vehicles Mr. Konashenkov destroyed in his reports, but the Russian Volunteer Corps has no losses. RVC refutes the statements of the Russian authorities about the elimination of Russian volunteers. But the operation's leader, who was in a pretty good mood, didn't sound at all like 70 of his fighters had been eliminated. In fact, he said the operation wasn't over. The Russian Freedom Legion seizes large quantities of Russian equipment. They say it's not the only trophy. In addition, they found a lot of weapons, equipment, and military uniforms.
Впечатление, Илюха.
That white-blue-white flag looks great. This is how the Freedom of Russia Legion entered the Belgorod region. Operations inside Russian territory have expanded to the Bryansk region. This is spiraling out of control to the Kremlin. The past few days, Russia has tried attacking this area south of Pervomaisk. They've taken significant casualties, but others call it as absolute massacre of Russian forces. The attack ended with 20 vehicles lost and tons of infantry killed and captured. This is the video of a Russian assault in the Pisky-Pervomaiska area stopped by Ukraine's 59th Motorized Brigade. The video shows damaged or abandoned Russian AMN 590951 MRAPs and a BMD-2. And on the other fronts, prisoners of war were taken into captivity by the 3rd Assault Brigade after an assault on a tree line in Bakhmut. Characteristic prison tattoos can be seen on the body of one of the Russian captives, indicating that convicts are still being used on the front line.
Троє полонених нами, 3-й ОШБ, 2-й штурмовий бат, працює на всі 100. Завдання виконане. Посадку зачищено. 2 кілометри. Отакі от картинні галереї. Спецпідрозділ З, Міністерства оборони РФ.
Russian propagandist Skabayeva is scared. She might no longer believe it will all end well for Russia.
Тут обстановка по некоторым вопросам накалилась настолько, что вот все-таки есть необходимость в некоем ушате холодной воды.
Состояние истерическое, я бы так сказала, порой.
Первое по отношению передачи ядерного оружия Украине. Сразу подводим черту, этого не может быть, поскольку не может быть никогда. И даже рассматривать это в качестве версии, абсолютно не стоит.
А истребители могут быть? А танки? А хаймерсы? А дальнобойная артиллерия? А Storm Shadow? Все казалось невозможным, а также атака на Белгородскую область тоже казалась невозможной еще позавчера.
Not one, but two S-19 MSTAS have been spotted by an Ukrainian drone in what looks like that one SPG tried to tow the other one away. For the Ukrainian artillery, this is a jackpot. One good hit kills both, which eventually happened. $2.5 million per vehicle eliminated. Self-proclaimed fighter against Nazis, the president of the so-called Russian Federation had a lackey bring him a 17th century map to show that no Ukraine existed back then. Typically, this is enough grounds for him to kill several 100,000 of foreign and owned people in the 21st century. After over a year of getting beaten, having ran his country into the ground, and leaving it with no future, the accused child kidnapper continues pushing the line he made up just to stay in power for the rest of his life.
В Конституционном суде нашлась копия карты 17 века, составленная при Людовике XIV, то есть это середина, даже начало второй середины 17 века, составленная своими французами, самими французами. Что он должен, почему я привез это? Владимир Владимирович, там нет Украины. Да, нет Украины. Есть в двух местах край. Край Речи Посполитой, юг так, Франковскую, и край Казакии, и Большое царство Российское. Вот. Край Речи Посполитой, тоже край. Да. Почему я все же рискнул вам показать? Потому что много было спекуляций насчет того, где истоки, где, как и что, и как все это образовалось.
Ну, мы знаем, что эти земли просто входили в состав Речи Посполитой, а потом попросились в состав Московского царства, вот и все, и оказались в составе Московского царства. А уже потом, после Октябрьской революции, начали образовываться всякие квазигосударственные образования, а советская власть создала советскую Украину. Это хорошо известно. До этого никакой Украины не было в истории человечества.
Spanish military instructors say goodbye to Ukrainian defenders as they leave for Ukraine after completing their training.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.